I want to show you this new experimental feature of Firefox that's coming out really soon. It's called the Permissions Manager, and what it is an easy way to manage all the different permissions that you can give a website. Previously, you would have to go to the options window and look in the advanced panel and the security panel and the privacy panel and all different places to find these things. In the page info window, all kinds of stuff. So we've collected them all in one spot. So I want to show you how this works. I'm here on Google Maps and I want it to show my location. So this is a permission that I can give a website. So I'm going to click this right now and it asks me if I would like to share my location. I can click this drop down menu here and I could tell it, for instance, I want you to always share my location or never share my location. I'm going to say always for now. So it's going to look up my IP address and figure out where in the world I am. And it locates me here in San Antonio, Texas, right? So I've just set that I want Google Maps to always know what my location is. Okay, I also have things like I'm logged in here, and I have Firefox has saved my password for Google and things like that. So here's how you get to the Permissions Manager. It's not hooked up to any buttons or menus or anything in Firefox yet, but if I just make a new tab and I type about permissions in the awesome bar here, I get the Permissions Manager, right? So when you first open it up, you have a search box and all the websites you've been to over here on the left. On the right hand side, you've got all the different permissions that you can grant websites. So by again, when you first open it up, these are you can change the default permissions for all sites. So you could block all sites from asking to save your password, for instance, right? Or you can click on or search for a particular site and set the permissions just for that site. So, for instance, I can go over here and I can type Google, and it will narrow down the choices to just the Google sites that I've been to. And I can click on maps.google.com and I can see that share location has allow set as the permission. I can change that, right? And I can say block. So now I can always block it, or I could say, let's say like always ask me, right? So if I go back over to Google Maps and I refresh the page and I click on show my location, it's going to ask me now. Now it'll say, and I can on a case-by-case basis say, yes or no. I can just click this and dismiss the dialog, right? So that's the new Permissions Manager. Where can you get this? It's in the next version of Firefox, or you can use it today if you download Firefox Beta. This is at mozilla.com/firefox/channel. You can also use it in Firefox Aurora, which is even has cooler. It's the features for the next version of Firefox in Firefox Aurora. You can download that there too. Oh, and if you want to learn more about this feature, we've got a brand new article on the support site called How Do I Manage Website Permissions? So you can check that out. I'll link it with the video. That's about it. Thanks.